When the manager was recruiting servers, his car accidentally got stuck in the mud. He hoped the job applicants would help push the car, but not a single person was willing, only because the manager had just refused to hire them as servers. At that moment, one of the women stepped forward. She first fetched several bricks and placed them under the car's tires. Then she moved to the trunk and helped push the car. Even when the mud splashed all over her, she didn't mind. The onlookers mocked her, saying there was no need to try to curry favor with the manager. However, kindness pays off. The manager stopped the car and offered the woman $200 as payment. The woman did not accept. She only needed a job opportunity. The manager said the hotel only hired servers under 25, unless the woman could convince him with actions. To demonstrate her ability, the woman said in English that the restaurant often hosts guests from other countries. She said she could work as a server and as an interpreter. The manager did not expect that the woman not only spoke English but also knew German and Spanish. But the woman was somewhat older. She said she would look much better if she dressed up a bit. So the woman got into the manager's car. The other applicants watched and regretted it. If they had known, they would have helped push the car too. Little did they know the woman was not an ordinary applicant. 6 years earlier she had been the chairwoman of a multinational group. Her husband had not only had an affair with the woman's best friend, but had also embezzled $37 million from the company. Soon the police came to the company. Unexpectedly, the person accused of asset transfer and wage evasion became the woman. The woman vigorously denied it, but her husband had embezzled the funds in her name. He told the woman to go with the police for investigation and promised he would wait for her to return. After she was taken away, she endured 6 years and 8 months in prison. On the day she was released, she arranged to meet her husband. But her husband's attitude was extremely cold. He looked down on her for having been in prison. He had completely forgotten that the woman had taken the fall for him. When she saw her best friend approach, the woman realized her husband had long been involved with the friend. She also realized that the two of them had conspired to frame her and send her to prison. Now the publicly listed group she had worked so hard to build had been taken from her. The woman thought she had lost everything. She did not know that soon she would become an even more dazzling business leader. 10 years ago the woman had sponsored a poor student. She not only paid the boy's mother's medical bills, but also gave the boy $300,000 in startup funds so he could open a shop and start a business. From that point on the boy secretly vowed to repay the woman. That boy has now become a billionaire CEO. He had always reserved the chairmanship for the woman. Upon learning of the woman's release from prison, the CEO instructed his aides to hold a welcome banquet. He notified the city's socialites to attend. He planned to announce the woman as the group's chairwoman at the event. The manager was recruiting servers for that banquet. Previously the woman had tried hard but could not find work. Penniless, she had to spend a night on a park bench. The next day she wanted to resolve food and lodging first. By chance she encountered the CEO's group recruiting servers. Through her persistence, she finally got an opportunity to apply. The next day she arrived at the banquet to serve the guests. Unexpectedly, she ran into her ex-husband there. The ex-husband claimed the banquet was being held by the CEO for the new chairwoman. He accused the manager of allowing the woman with a criminal record to get in.